Well, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys here. I did not expect this at all. Hello, everyone. Kingdom Kid here with a kind of let's talk about video. I should have saved this for I should have done an actual react to the trailer and everything. But no, I already saw the trailer because I was at work when I saw this happen. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So yes, guys, this is Persona 5X. Or known as Persona 5 Cross, I believe. Yeah, Persona 5, or it's just called Persona Phantom of the Night, or P5X, as you know, as I said, it's P5X. So my first initial thought was this is that Code X name. If you guys remember, this was years ago where Atlas kind of teased a mobile game that was going to have some kind of Persona elements to it. And it was I think it was just Code X name. I mean, it has it in there. I don't know if it's been confirmed that this is the game yet or not. This is literally, this just got dropped less than an hour after me recording this. So, and I'm going through it, watching it, and I'm like, okay, it's literally Persona 5 happening in a different part of Shibuya in a way with different characters. I don't know if it's taking place at the same time or what, but there's some weird there's some happening here. I mean, there's a lot of correlations. Obviously, the main character's costume kind of looks like Joker's. We have the animal mascot in an owl this time, which I honestly think that's actually kind of cool with the owl. Actually, we like the owl's persona too. The personas are really cool. So it is somewhat connected because there is a teaser of Joker here. It's so connected. The first, I mean, I'm going to assume this is the first dungeon because you only have 3 characters. You have your main character, you have the mascot character in the owl, and then you have your second character who, I'll be honest, I actually really like her design. The girl in the black sweatshirt, I really like her design, and I like her Phantom outfit as well. I have no idea how to feel about this. This is first of all, I should say this right now. It's Chinese mobile game. So as far as we know, this is only coming out in China for now, which is weird. There is some connection. I think on a website, they did say that about Phantom of the Night. Persona Phantom of the Night is the Persona 5 IP authorized by Sega, fully supervised and deeply participated by Atlus, and created by Perfect World Games. So this is not a cheap knockoff. You see the copyright there. You see the Atlus copyright. You see the Sega copyright. And yeah, we've seen some new characters too during this trailer. We don't really get an in-depth look at some of the characters, but there are some characters oh yeah, we see a little bit of a tease of a couple of a couple other characters rather than our main 3, which I'm fine with that. So as of right now, I think there's only 5. No, there's 4. I think there's 4 characters that we somewhat see in action, but there could be a 5th one too. 4 human characters and one, and of course 4 human characters and one, the animal mascot. So that'd be 5. I mean, this is mobile. This is a mobile game. There is at least, it looks like there's 2 dungeons, at least maybe even 3 dungeons, and they have mementos as well. So this is just all crazy to me. I do like their costumes, don't get me wrong. I like the setups and everything. But yeah, as I was saying, this is somewhat I'm going to assume this is the first quote-unquote dungeon. It's very similar to the first dungeon in Persona 5 where you're facing a corrupt, I don't know if he's a teacher. He could be a teacher. He didn't seem like a teacher outside of the thing, but I guess we do see him at school. We go to a school. It's not Shujin because they are wearing different outfits. It looks smaller. It kind of looks like a school the size of the Inaba one in Persona 4, but I digress. Going back to that article that I was reading from. So it's this first mobile game in the series. So yes, this is the first mobile game. Who knows if there'll be more? I know there's been a lot of tie-ins with Persona 5 characters in other mobile games, and then they end up dying in 6 months, less than 6 months afterwards. But so this is the first mobile game in the series. The game unfolds the story based on the world view setting of Persona 5, on the basis of deeply restoring the cool, and cool style of the original work. So like I said, yeah, it's literally, it has the character designer, which I'm going to say the characters look great. Holy shit, they made the perfect Velvet attendant for this game. I'm going to say that right off the bat. Igor actually looks pretty good. I do like I said before, your first human companion with the black sweatshirt. I really like her design and her Phantom outfit too. I like that. And yeah, you're even like walking through Shibuya. It looks like different streets of Shibuya as well. And this looks flat out like Persona 5, but it's on mobile. So I don't know. This could be a gacha game. I don't know if you gotta pay like $15 because I know there are games that you can play for like $15 or whatever. And then you play them, but I don't know if I would ever get this on my phone. If I had a tablet, I for sure would get it, because then, yeah, but I don't have a tablet. At least not yet. Maybe I'll get one later. And again, who knows if this is even coming out over here. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, so they have the character designs. It's being backed by Atlas, but it's not being developed by Atlas. It's being supervised by the team at Atlas, but not developed by them. The new characters and new plots bring a new wonderful experience. On the premise of faithfully inheriting the original dual-cycle core gameplay of Japanese-style student experience plus different world adventure experience, the game carefully provides users with a P5-style turn-based combat plus role-playing game experience. So that's all I know so far. I'm trying to find other stuff too. I haven't seen much of anything else outside of that. I'm trying to find more about. Oh, it's also going to be on PC, so that's good. That's also going to be on PC. But Japan doesn't even know if they're going to get the game I'm seeing. So it's so who knows if it's even coming to the West. This is crazy. I'll be honest, this is all over the place for me. So I would assume that it's going to be... I would assume it would probably come to Japan at least. I mean, like I said, this is so far China only. Japan doesn't know if they're going to get, which is so weird to me because it's the home country of the parent of the game series, you know. So it's weird that's not going out there. But this isn't weird. I mean, Shin Megami Tensei did have another mobile game years ago. I think that did come out to the West, but I honestly don't know. I am excited, like I said. They even have a wallpaper of Perfect World with the main character from here. I don't even know names or anything like this. I haven't seen any translated trailers of this at all, so I don't know. But yeah, they have the main character of this game with the P5 cast, and he's holding what looks to be a treasure in his hand. I'll have it up on the screen here, and it's I don't get it. It's how the fuck does this tie into Persona 5? Is this canon in any way, shape, or form, or is it literally just a whole fun thing? Who knows? I don't know. It's all over the place. Don't get me wrong, I am somewhat excited for this, but at the same time, I'm I'm mixed on it. I'm on one hand, it's this is great. This is I know I said this, and I'll say this: Persona 5 Strikers is Persona 5 2, but this feels like the Persona 5 Apocalypse. If you guys don't know, Shin Megami Tensei 4 had a sequel to it called Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. So with a whole new characters, it did have a whole new cast, whole new characters. Obviously, it had everyone else from the first game too, because it was kind of it's weird because it was going on the path of the neutral ending of Shin Megami Tensei 4, but it didn't have that ending of Shin Megami Tensei 4 because it got interrupted and then Apocalypse happened. I don't know. It could be the same kind of setup here in some way, shape, or form, or who knows. But like I said, it's a different character. We're going to a different school. How is it connected? Or it could just be a whole, hey, this is just a fun-go-lucky little game here. Nothing too serious about it. I digress. And like I said, holy shit, the Velvet attendant, Mirope. I don't know how you pronounce her name, but Yeah, no, I like it. And again, the character designs are, I mean, it's the same character design, and I love the character design of Persona 5. So, yeah, I'm all for this. I have no idea what to expect of this, but if it comes to PC, maybe it could come to consoles. I don't know. So I guess it's not going to be a free-to-play gacha game. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. If it's gacha, I'm not gonna use anything gacha with this. So I honestly have no idea. Would I love to play this game? Hells yeah, I would. But we gotta see first. Again, don't know if it's even coming into Japan. All we know is it's coming to China. We don't even have a set release. I mean, it might come out in 2023. Who knows? That's all we know. It literally just dropped. I feel like this just dropped. But yeah, obviously you see the similarities. Like I said, the first dungeon literally it's basically copy and paste of the first dungeon of the first game with a corrupt, could be a teacher. It's a corrupt someone who's like, he knows he's corrupt because as you saw the trailers, some of the characters are interacting with the guy, and he's very sports themed, kind of like Kamoshida was. He was tied with volleyball, and this guy's tied with baseball. I don't know. I just thought I'd give myself a little, hey, here's an initial reaction and my initial thoughts of this right now. I will follow along, and whenever there's, like, translated and more stuff come around, I might make another video and such about this. But I'm excited in some way, shape, or form. Does this mean we're going to get Persona 6? Or does this mean that Persona 6 is going to be delayed or not come? No, because like I said, this is not being developed by Atlus at all. However, I don't think we are going to see Persona 6 until this comes out, because I don't think, even though Atlus isn't making the game, they are supervising the game, and I don't think they want to put away from this. And yes, this is a mobile game, but maybe they can like do some tie-in or something like that. Who knows? Well, again, do I think we're not going to see Persona 6 this year at all? Don't get, like, it could be announced, so it could be announced, but I do not think we're going to see Persona 6 this year at all. No way, shape, or form. I highly doubt that. 100%. We are not seeing Persona 6 this year. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm curious. This really has me curious and excited. And let me know how you guys feel about it. Are you excited for it? Are you gonna pick it up? Well, are you gonna pick it up even though it won't be coming out in the West right away? Again, all we know is it's coming to China at least. We don't even know it's coming to Japan, and that's it. Again, I'm gonna keep an eye out. I'm gonna keep an ear open for more updates of this as we learn more. Hopefully, again, at some point we get like a nice little translation of the trailer. I'm pretty sure it's just generic stuff, which is no big deal. I'm not gonna like react to the translated trailer or anything like that, but it's weird. I'm excited for it. It's also coming to PC, like I said, so that's good. But again, it all depends on how and when and if it will come out to the West, or if it's a whole kind of like with Kingdom Hearts Cross when it first came out, because that was a PC only type, but a China browser. It was a China browser game, and then that closed down, and then we got the Union Cross and everything about that. Or it was Kingdom Hearts Key. It wasn't called Cross first. It was called Kingdom Hearts Key. God damn, it's been so long. And then it was like Union Key, and now it's Union Cross, or something along those lines. I can't remember what the middle one was called, but I digress. I hope this comes out to the West, and I hope it's in some way, shape, or form for me to play. I'm excited for it, and I'm curious how you guys feel about it. So yeah, let me know how you feel about this, and will you play it? I can't wait to learn more. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll let you guys know, and I'll keep you guys updated with this as I learn more. All right, guys. Take care.